Hello. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. We're eating on some good old Sonic. So I love Sonic. It was my first real job, actually. Chili cheese, tater tots. Real old school. If you've had it, you already know. I don't even have to tell you. Chili cheese, tater tots. I've tried everything on their menu. Hmm. I gotta give it to him one at a time. He like to choke for fun. And I tell you, good. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So I'm eating this, and then I have a burger. And my burger has cheese, pickles, and onion. I wanted extra onions, but they ain't give it to me. When I first saw like chili, when I worked there back in 2005, 04, 05, I thought the chili cheese top was weird. I was like, that gotta be weird until I tried it. It's actually a good option if you like a more softer, like mushed up texture versus like the chili cheese fries. That's what my daughter has. So this is the chili cheese side. I just smashed it all up, but this is what it looks like here. Then my daughter has the chili cheese fries for people who don't have a Sonic net. So these are her fries. I'm not giving that to you. Yeah. He's about to throw a fit. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna cook tonight. I'm thinking I'm gonna do some pesto pasta. That's what I think. I usually use a rotisserie chicken from like the grocery store. I get a rotisserie chicken and do it instead of cooking my chicken from scratch. With the noodles, it's an easy meal to put together. Hey, Queen of Tumblers. Y'all want to see some Louisiana shit? This man, this man is picking up his child on a picking up it. Let me see if I can turn this around. Picking up a child, huh? Picking up their child on a go kart. I mean, not a go kart, like whatever that is. Is that a golf cart? Or it might be hooked up to his truck. Mm-hmm. They ride go karts around here, so I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Man, this girl gonna be so happy when she discover that I bought Sonic for her. I can't get a breath. When they wake up, their first thing is, not I love you. Hello, mom. I'm glad to see you. When we gonna eat? I'm hungry. And his favorite, uh. Even a dog. I'm food lady. I'm doing good. I'm trying to savor this meal. Hopefully I can finish it. How y'all doing today? What are y'all up to? You always working. Every time I catch you on live, always working. Busy. And them tumblers be going, and it's never one. It's like 7 of them going at a time. That's good though. I don't know what I'm doing. Like I have all this craft stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna say, what I want to sell, or what I want to do. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's so confusing. And then my platform is not exactly what I wanted it to be. I created this page to craft and be stress free because my last account got banned. So I didn't want to talk about political stuff. I didn't want to talk about race. I didn't want to talk about any controversial topics. I wanted to keep it crafty and cute. And the only thing people pay attention to when it comes to me is my thoughts. I mean, I always wanted that. I did. And it is an honor that people actually think that people actually like your way of thinking or like the way you think. It is an honor. There ain't too many people we can say that about. And I'm glad for some people, for a lot of people, that I am that person. However, I don't know. I had to get off of here for about, well, I was on. I was still posting to keep my engagement and all that going. But I had to get off of here for about like maybe 2 to 3 weeks just to get myself emotionally together. Because it can be draining. It can be draining to think all of the thoughts. But I have a separate page on here. I have a separate page on here for like my business and crafting. It's just business, but I don't pay that page no mind because this page here is a lot of work. Then I'm growing my I'm trying to well, I'm growing my Facebook page. It's a lot of work. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna write some ideas down and see what I come up with. But I really, really like your tumblers. They're cute. I'm gonna have to get me one. Cause with that, I'm not gonna lie. I saw the process of doing that. Doing tumblers, you gotta have some patience. Ain't no way. I was thinking about it at one point, but then when I saw the process of it, it takes a long time to do a tumbler. And you be having 5 and 7 going at a time. That's that work. That is that work. That's dedication. That's passion. I'm sorry, man. Yeah. You need to eat some of these chicken fingers. And I think you're running out of tater tots. Did they give you a small tot instead? What size tot? Oh, that's a medium. And you ate. Don't do that now. Come on. Shit. Scare me. I'm one of those mothers that get all panicky if they breathe wrong. I'm like, what? What's going on? Get. You better not die, or I'ma hurt you. And they be like, what? You better breathe. You better breathe. And he likes doing that. He noticed that it gets a reaction out of me, and he likes to test me. That's the one. This one right here that you see, oh, that's the one. My firstborn, she's more like, oh, she tries not to, push mommy's boundaries. That one, that's the boundary pusher. He don't care. I almost had them natural. So with Jalea, that's my firstborn. That's the one we about to pick up. She's 11. I had her when I was 22. 2010. She's a 2010 baby. And they had to turn my epidural off. So it was taking a very long time for her to come. I think I went in labor at 10:30 at night. Like that's when the water broke. 10:30. We was at the apartment. We drove over there. I didn't have her until 8:30 that next morning. It was taking a very long time for her to come down and everything. And then my blood pressure was going up. But everything with her, it looked normal. I was just the one in misery. So they was like, well, we need, because this is threatening the baby's life. And they really, 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 really didn't want to do a C-section, although I was threatening to take it there just because of the condition. They was like, we're going to turn this epidural off so that you can feel it and you can push. Because when you feel it, you going to want to push. And baby, I sure did. Oh my God. It wore off. I knew the difference. When I tell you it wore off, it was so uncomfortable. If God wanted to take me that night, that day, that morning, I would have been okay with that. I would have been, oh my goodness. I didn't know what was happening. I felt like I was in between realms. Oh my goodness. It was like, you know how people give you the story? Oh, it's such, natural birth is so beautiful. Maybe to them. But in my story, it didn't feel like that. It didn't feel beautiful. It felt painful. I mean, let me tell you. It hurt so bad. I yelled for my mama. I was becoming a mama, yelling for my mama. Oh my God. And then when I realized my mama couldn't save me, I just said, Lord, whatever it be, whatever it is, just let it, universe, whatever it is, I accept it. I accept whatever is about to happen. So with him, though, I'm not gonna lie. And they told me that the second pregnancy, so his name is Kyron. He's 3. He's a 2018 baby. So with him, it was they told me the second birth wasn't gonna be like that. I seen somebody else comment. Hold on. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, him. That's my twin. The other one, she looked like her dad. My firstborn looked just like my husband. You gotta see them together. You're gonna be like, when you see all 4, I may have to do a lot. They don't really like to get, well, Jalea get on TikTok because she has a TikTok. My husband don't really like to get like on social media. He's more of a lurker. So he watches everybody, including me. But back to Kyron. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm just the maid. I'm the maid. So with him, and it happens, my water breaks every time my husband is cooking. Like he decided to cook, because I don't know why for me pregnancy is stressful on my body. It's just not, neither one of my pregnancies was a peaceful process. I don't know what it is. So he was, the first time with Jalea, he was cooking chicken nuggets. This time we was doing eggs and rice. And that's what I wanted. That's what I was craving. And I went to the bathroom to wash my hands. I think that was like at 1:30. And the hospital was like 45 minutes away from us. So good thing we left when we left though. When I got to the hospital, I actually got to the back. He was down. Like he was like ready to come down. I almost, hey, like if I had been a few minutes later, like maybe 5 or 10 minutes later, I probably would have had him all natural. They gave me the epidural, but I still through the epidural was feeling the back pains. With him, I had lots of back labor, and oh my goodness, when I tell you that ain't no joke. At least through the pain of my first pregnancy, I didn't have like the back labor and stuff like that. But the back labor, oh, that ain't no joke. I ain't know which end it was coming out of, and If you are a man in this live, this might not be the live for you. Oh, I was just like, But he came so fast. He was born like around 6 o'clock that night. So 1:30 in the afternoon, 6 o'clock at night. And then, but what made it happen so fast? Because I don't know why. For me, like pregnancy, I cannot push. I'm one of those women that cannot push. I don't care, even if I make the noise, crouch down. It's hard for me to push. Like I cannot do it on my own. So I didn't know my doctor. The first time I had around a midwife. My second time I actually found a doctor. I didn't know how she rolled. So she had one nurse grab one of my legs, another nurse grab another one of my legs, and my husband. And she said to them, all of them, when I say push, y'all push. So my husband is pushing me this way, and the nurses are pushing my legs in with three pushes, and he was out. But late, it took a long time. Like I was pushing forever. Like I was exhausted from my push, exhausted. Like I pushed for a long time. Yeah, labor. I can't. I can't. Mm. It ain't for me. I ain't lying to you. I told my husband I don't want no more. I just. I can't do it. My pregnancies, and then with him. So like, I had the morning sickness with Jalea. I had Graves issues, and so I wasn't able to keep nothing down when it came to her. Um, until about 5, 6 months. I actually got admitted to the hospital because I was so dehydrated and so small, and like I was threatening to lose her. It was bad. And so but after that I was able to kind of eat regular with him. I just couldn't stand the smell of meat, like meat cooking. That was the only thing. And then after that, after a little while, certain things would, like I couldn't drink milk either. Which I don't know what made me drink milk because I was drinking almond milk anyway. I had stopped drinking milk. I don't know what made me even try that, but I just couldn't. It did not go well. Yeah, she wasn't ready. Oh, stubborn thing. And to this day, when you tell her come on, she won't move. She be acting like a deer in headlights. That girl, you would love, like y'all would love Jalea. Everybody loves, like on my Facebook page, they've seen her since then. They've seen her grow up since an infant all the way up until now, and everybody loves her in personality. I just don't post her as much. The more that my following grows, because you know they got some ugly people on the internet, and me, I turn into a totally different person behind my kids. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not worried about no image when it comes to them. I'm not worried about being prim and proper. I am straight ghetto behind my children. I'm not gonna lie. So until I kind of feel maybe a little bit more comfortable again, like I'll go live with y'all with him and stuff, but and do certain videos, but I don't saturate it anymore with my kids like I used to. Even on my personal Facebook, I just don't. I think I talk more to y'all than I do like people in my personal life. I ain't gonna lie to you. I talk more to people on the internet who I've never met in real life than I do people in my personal life. But yeah, my pregnancies weren't smooth and easy going. Oh, I'm sorry. My mind is gone. I forgot that I had that lady looking at me. I'm looking at her, knowing I need to hold my little sign up for her. She like, who, girl? Lord, see, running my lips, running my lips. Maybe that's what I need to do. I mean, people have asked me for courses. It's just, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. People have asked me for books. They've asked me for courses. And I did not realize, because when I was younger, I used to write. I still have my poetry book from when I was a kid. And when I was younger, I still have my poetry books and stuff from when I was younger. And when I was a kid, it just flowed so easily. I was able to write. I could write anything. Hey, boo. Hello. How was school? It was good. It was good. I'm online, but you're fine. Can I have some? Can you have some, girl? I got you a bag. You got me a bag? Yep. Hold on. Let's pass up these kids, though. I don't need no drama with nobody, mama. Let me get past the kids and the cops. Let me get past the kids and the cops. Yeah. Past the kids and the cops. All right. Oh, that? Look. Mm-hmm. You ain't gonna wait. Look at that masterpiece. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. Try not to let the car shake too much, or TikTok will ban me for. They say one time I got banned from going live while driving. I don't think you can drive while going live. I don't know. Some things ain't plain and simple in the TikTok world. Oh, you that hoe. Yeah, because we going straight to the house. We ain't going nowhere else. I think your daddy gonna get me. Because I was supposed to go buy us food and nothing else. But then I remember we needed dishwasher liquid. We needed detergent. We needed all the things. And your brother needs to occupy himself and his mind, because he takes our phones and he wants to play his shark game, which is not gonna happen. I need my phone. You almost made me miss my turn, Kyron. I bought his laptop again, the one that he soaked. Can you please make sure he doesn't get in your nail polish? I would appreciate it if you put all your stuff up. Hello? Hello? Huh? Hello? Hello? Did you hear me? What you say? I'm sorry. What you say? You said, oh, this video? Yeah, I'm live. But they can't see you, they can only hear you. Hello. Hello. When I stop, I'm going to turn the camera, but I can't right now because I got to do the right thing. Until you know your mama barely can drive. Don't do me. Don't do that. You ain't got no tea today from school? Huh? You ain't got no tea today from school? What tea? No, we don't have any tea. Did anything happen at school today? No. I was kind of sick and kind of anxious. About what? Like, I was sleepy. My eyes were wrinkly. Like, look. I asked you. Catch it. I asked you, did you want to stay home? Because you sound like you didn't feel good anyway. I'm good. All right. I know you miss social life. Yeah. You're going to get up and go to school. And too, we had to take this AR test. How you think you did? I think I did good. I got a 10 out of 10. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Oh, Wonder Show. It was easy, bro. I cheated some of it, but I still got it. Can you not say that online? Oh. Was it open book? Huh? Was it open book? Like, what do you mean by that? Was it open book test? Oh, I forgot. I asked all the other moms, y'all don't have textbooks. Y'all don't have textbooks in the class, Jalea? Nope. Y'all don't have textbooks in the classroom. We got notebooks, binders. That's what we only use in question. Because I think I'm about to join the school board, like, because it's mighty funny how they're taking textbooks out of school when we're asking for history to be taught correctly. That's mighty funny. It's mighty interesting. Very, very interesting. I may need to go ahead and sign up so that I can start asking all the questions. Oh, she'll keep on asking. Yep. Until she can't breathe. Yep. Whoa, you ain't have to take it down. I saw that. Something called Can I Moodle? Go in the house? You can say hey. Hey. Can I go in the house, Mama? Go ahead.
I'm gonna come back for my teeth.
Take Kyron with you, if you don't mind. Give me a few minutes. Look, this is chicken stuff.
Okay.
His shark dog is on in the living room.
Yeah,
He should be able to.
I'll come back for Karen.
Okay. Oh, and your drink. You want to come back for your drink?
Yeah, I'm gonna come back for my drink.
Okay. Don't get all grumpy. She coming back. She coming back. You got a bad attitude. Do what you really do to me. There we go. There we go. There we go. Don't be roaring at me. Don't be roaring at me. And then what you doing? You took your jacket off? Come on. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go put him in the house. They don't like sitting in the car. Come on, man. I'm gonna put him in. Get your drink.
I love this.
I'm coming back, y'all. I gotta do my makeup. All right. I'm gonna make this quick. I wanted to eat a little bit while I was in the car because if I go in there and I sit down, he's gonna try to breastfeed, and I don't get to eat in peace. And sometimes I forget to eat, and I feel my weight dropping back down. Months ago, at the beginning of this year, I dropped down to like 98 pounds. Even the doctors was like, "Oh no, oh no." And then I'm 5 feet, so I can't be that small. I barely have. I barely have something to work with. So I'm trying to hurry up and eat. I don't like her watching him for a long time. Although she's not gonna have to watch him. He's watching Shark Dog on the TV, and then I bought him it's a LeapPad laptop. So yeah, he's occupied with that on top of eating his chicken fingers. Mm-mm-mm. I want to make some good old southern tuna fish sandwich, like a tuna fish sandwich. I'm craving that. I'm gonna go buy that. I want to start making for. So she plays softball, so we go to softball tournaments. And at the concession stand, they sell nothing but fried food. So I'm like, I'd rather her eat, especially with her being a picture. I'd rather her eat sandwiches. So I'm gonna try to make. I'm gonna try to make some finger sandwiches. The last time was the first time. The last time I made some finger sandwiches was the first time, and I didn't like how flat it came out. So I learned that I'm not supposed to press in on the sandwich because I think that's what I was pressing down. Cause I was like, mine not fluffy like the bakery, the deli be. How fluffy they'll be. And besides, mine they don't like the roast beef one, so I'd rather just make it from home one time or whatever. Okay, cool. But she she got a tournament either every weekend or every other weekend. So yeah, I'm gonna need to learn how to make finger sandwiches. Although I do po' boys too, like turkey po' boys. I gotta cover up this hoodie. I had bought some fabric so that I cover up this hoodie because this is her old like team that she was on. And I love how comfortable it is on the inside. Like it's very fluffy and fuzzy. So I don't want to discard it. I just want to cover this up with some fabric. Hopefully it come out right. You could also make chili cheese tots at home. If you don't have a Sonic near you, you could also make chili cheese tots at home. If you don't have a Sonic near you, let me tell you what you do. Either go to the frozen food section. If you don't want to grade your potatoes, like hash brown type of grade, if you don't want to grade, like if you want to do your potatoes from scratch, you can grade a potato, a real potato, get a real potato, and then you gotta cook it on the stove or whatever. You don't want to cook it to where it's crispy, just to where it has a little